you've read all these books, you've been going to coaching programs, you've really invested in yourself, you've done marketing. What are some of the things, what's different now about you as the leader of the company now versus when we met? What are some of the results?
Oh man, I think the biggest one is I do not micromanage. I let my team make mistakes. I let them make mistakes and then we repair the mistakes. I do a lot with marketing and sales. I tell my prospective clients that we are flawed and we will make mistakes, and it's really how we handle them, and we're more open. You know, we look at large communities, they want you to be perfect, and there's no such thing as perfect. We have to work through the problems, and I think by me going through these programs and helping with my team, I've become a better leader. You know, I understand what they're going through. I can sit down with them, and there's been many conversations in my office that people have been brought to tears, you know, because I'm more willing to say, hey, this is what you're dealing with, this is the problems you have, let's work through them together. I'm not gonna leave you, and I'm there with you. I'll hold you hand in hand and we're gotta go, but you have to make these choices too. It's not just Scott, you know, and I think it's important that if I walk in the morning, instead of being buttoned up like this, but I'm in workout outfit and I'm soaked head to toe, and the team looks at me like, oh, he was just on the treadmill, or he was working out, or he was doing whatever, it inspires them to realize that if the owner's gonna do it, then I can do it. If the owner's not drinking, then I don't need to drink. If the owner, you know, cares about the trucks and the trailers and the accounts and so on and so forth, then it's important. I also think another thing that's really changed for me is that before I used to think the client was always right and it was always about the client. Now I realize that my talks are more about my front line, you know, and that's something that's important, is the front line is the lifeblood of my company. And if we don't have good people, not just skilled people, but good people, just good people in general, how are you gonna operate? My next role in Forever Green is to be the CEO of the company, to be the leader, to be able to pour into my team and pick them up and grow them. And it's like, there's nothing more fulfilling than to see what I've accomplished and then see my team do it. You know, like I start on these programs and now I have teammates who go to the gym every day. I have teammates who read every day. I have teammates who drink water every day. I have teammates who used to drink all the time and don't drink at all anymore. And it's like, because they've made life choices and they've seen the leader make these choices. Right. So I'm doing it with them.
For sure.
I'm not afraid. You know, if one of my team came to me and said, Scott, I'm struggling, and would you do a program like 75 Hard with me? I would totally do it. I would jump right on there and be like, yeah, I'll do it with you. As long as you commit, I'll do it with you. Thanks for watching this video. Learn more about Forever Green's company culture and see our open positions at forevergreenlandscaper.com/careers.